Now, Yuri!
Right. Take this!
There. That should be okay for now.
Thank you so much. Your Highness.
Don't push yourself, okay? Looks like that device worked. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
There are more serious injuries than I thought. Estelle has saved their lives, but they shouldn't move for a while.
I guess we have to stay and defend them for a little more.
So why not just make this a fort? It's been a while, Yuri. I've heard stories about brave Vesperia. I guess the mercenaries I hired weren't sufficient. Sorry for the trouble.
I'm sure the guilds are in chaos right now, too. Thank you for your help.
It won't really make up for things, but I'll help with the defense.
You're going to fight?
Oh no, I'm a merchant. Just watch.
Commander Flynn, you're alive!
Witcher! Is something wrong?
Yes, that tower near Ospio has created an unusual formula around itself. Judging by the crests, it's absorbing some kind of power. In addition, all residents throughout Ilikia have reported feeling strange. Absorbing? Feeling strange? Is it absorbing human life?
Duke.
Life is very pure mana. Does he intend to use it to attack?
This is what he meant by exchanging all human life to destroy the Autophagos.
The formula is expanding in stages. At this rate, it could affect the entire world. No!
We can't just stand around.
But the spirit's power alone won't be enough.
What? But it took out all those monsters!
Judging by the size of the Autophagos, we'd need several hundred times the power.
Several hundred? That's gonna be tough.
I guess we have no choice but to change the cores to spirits.
Wait, could you explain what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, we meant to talk to you all about it. Hey Flynn, we want to tell Yoder and the guilds too. Can you call them here?
Oh, Yuri. You seriously want him to call the Emperor to a place like this?
You never change.
What?
Okay, I'll see what I can do. In exchange, you all go talk to the people of the Union in Palestrale.
Okay.
So I guess we're off to Dongrest and Nordopolica?
Yeah. Mind giving us a ride?
Alright, before we go run off there to Nordopolica and Dongrest and stuff. Actually, you know what, screw it. I guess we can go to both of them right now. Anyway, the monster book is mine.
You filled up quite a bit of that monster book, Carol.
We still have half of it to go, but it's filling up nicely.
You've been pretty diligent filling it in. I thought you never stuck to anything at all.
Oh yeah.
He probably had to stick with it since he showed it to just about everybody.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, it isn't? Well then, as long as you've made it halfway, let's see you finish it up.
Of course I will.
All right, good luck.
If you get tired of it, I'd be happy to carry on from where you left off, Carol.
I imagine you'd enjoy it too, huh?
I want to finish this myself, so I'll keep at it.
Unfortunately, in this playthrough, I've already missed a few people to Magic Lens, so I won't be able to 100% it anyway. Thank you for saving Flynn. You guys go on ahead. I'll catch up. I'm not going to tell anyone. Why? Because I can understand why you tried to kill me. There's something you just want to protect, even if it means dirtying your own hands. You lose your senses in the heat of the moment and find yourself doing things you'd never imagine. I know what I have done is unforgivable. It would have been easier if you'd blamed me for this. Don't flatter yourself. Don't think I'm here doing this for your own good. I'm not going to put the blame on you just so you can ease your conscience. What should I do? I have no intention of lecturing you about rights and wrongs. Go figure it out yourself. If you can't, go ask someone you can. Talk to about this. As Flynn's friend, I'm grateful for the loyalty you've shown towards him. Well, Sodia, let's just say you made a frickin' mistake. And, yeah. Anyway, off! I think we'll go to Nordopolica first, since it's the closest one of the two. And then onward to Dongrist afterward. I don't think it's pretty much... I don't think this is too long. I think you just come here, get a few scenes, go to Dongrist, get a few scenes, and then... yeah. I understand. We'll wait here until you return. Thank you. That sure is a man of understanding. We got his approval really fast. He's seen through the world's changes before his eyes. He doesn't have an ounce of suspicion when it comes to others. I wonder if the Union and Palestrale can get along. Of course they can. They're all the same guild after all. Actually, they're different guilds, Yuri, but whatever. That's right. Now the time to put the differences aside and join forces. They'll have to get along in order to save the human race. Sodia and Yuri.
Yuri's not too fond of young Sodia, is he?
I can see where he's coming from, though. Everything about her feels hard as a rock. That's not exactly easy to like.
Cut her some slack. Knights are all a little square. She has a stubborn nature that quick to act folks like you and Yuri don't. And that's a good thing.
Stubborn is good? You totally lost me there.
I figured I would. That's why we can't talk without getting on each other's nerves.
All knights are square. Raven, you were once part of the friggin' knights. You were Schwan, for crying out loud. You're not square, man. You're completely not square at all. You confused the living dickens out of me, Raven. Whatever. Dongrist, where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. You shall be mine. Do I have to go all the way over to the Union headquarters? What a poop game. I know you're trying to be dickish, but man, really? At least Nordopolica was easy. Just go there and talk to Nats and say, oh, I'm good. Just pick me up when you're ready to go and have this friggin' talk with people. Again, I wonder who in the heck we're going to talk to. Are we going to talk to Harry or somebody else? Because Don ain't here. And let me see something real quick. See if I actually have enough titles to do this. I could use someone like you. How about it? Want to help spread word about my guild? Won't be like you're registered under 2 guilds, so how about it? Yeah, sure, why not? So, here's what you need to do. My guild here is about protecting rabbits. It's the Bunny Guild. I want you to help spread the word about my guild. There's nothing to it. Just give you this badge. You're going to be famous with this. To put it simply, just collect a lot of titles. The more titles you earn, the more well-known my guild becomes. I'll give you a nice reward as my guild gets more famous. What do you think? Not a bad deal. Got all that? Sure. Fantastic. Go and let the world know about this spectacular guild, the Bunny Guild. Oh, I forgot. Here's your badge and a little something for your efforts. Girly bunny ears build gunny badge. Count on ya. Yay! Go out there and tell the world. So, the bunny ears is actually for Estelle, I think. Attachment, yeah, girly bunny ears. Yay! That is awesome! go wear that around for a little bit longer. Or go wear that for now. So, you're telling me to go all the way out to the countryside? I wonder if this place is any good. The place is no good and Zophius won't work either. We gotta make things fair to everyone. We gotta find a neutral ground. So there's something important for the Empire and for the guilds. And for the human race, dude. I'm not gonna be going to be used like some messenger. I don't want to leave Dongress at a time like this. It's up to you, Harry. Alright, I guess I'll be going. Wait, what? This is important. You're just gonna decide like that? It's alright, I'm not gonna question Harry's decision back there. That settles it. We'll be back at the little prince's earliest convenience. Let's go back to where Flynn and the others are. Yeah, let's go back first. So, we just go and talk to them and then head back and... Really, game? Why don't we just bring them along with us? Anyway, the State of the Union.
The Don's absence is still hanging heavily here.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, they're not doing half bad.
You think so?
Sure, they may not show it much, though. These guys prefer keeping their distance.
Stand firm, don't fight, watch out for each other, help each other out. Not too close, not too far. I'd say they're doing just fine.
So they don't just simply get along. Men are so complicated.
Men aren't the only ones.
True, women can be confusing as well. Trust me. I know from first-hand experience how women are. Yeah, confusing. Anyway, off to Flynn we go. Let's see if he's made a little bit of progress making a fort out of nothing. How would you make a fort out of nothing? I don't know. How would you make anything out of nothing? Whatever. Just kind of something to think about. Like, wait, what's going on? Alright, so, you guys want to know the quickest way back to where we need to go? Yeah, head north. Even though it's south on the map. Just head north and you loop around and be like... Oh, there's Nordopolica. That's not where I want to go. Nordopolica, why are you so confusing? And where is it? Right. Ah, here we are. Looks like a town has flourished here. Sweet. Sup, buddies?
They've already built this much?
I can't believe the city's come this far so quickly.
And it doesn't look like they used magic. Look.
Looks like they burned themselves out.
Looks like the knights put up a fight too.
I guess this is what people do when they work together.
So, how do you like it?
Hats off to you.
How are things on your end, Yuri?
We talked to them. We also told them that we'd talk to His Majesty when we could.
Okay, I talked to His Majesty, and it looks like he'll come. He's coming by ship now.
He's taking the slow route. I'll take Baul to pick him up. Harry and Nats, too.
Really? Won't Baul get angry?
There's no time, right? Baul understands that, too.
That would be a great help. There's no time left.
So the leaders of the world will finally come together.
Now we just have to see if they understand what we're doing.
Yeah.
Spirits. Adefagos. Duke.
Turn all the world's cores into spirits.
It's an extraordinary story.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's the reality we're up against.
No more Blastia, no more barriers? There would be so much chaos.
If we don't do it, then we're all gone. Either by Duke or the Adefagos.
There may be no choice, but do you really think people will listen?
I don't think anyone hopes for a future of destruction. We can keep moving forward, even if it's hard.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
The Empire's duty is to prevent confusion and guide people to the future. Now is the time to reign for the people.
We'll have our hands full.
Making new things that will serve for Blastia. Oh, there's business to be done.
We have to think of a way to fight off the monsters without the barriers.
The Mercenary Guild and Hunting Blades won't be enough.
What about combining the Reformed Knights with the guilds?
Sounds interesting, but I don't know if it'll go smoothly.
You're not going to stay until the end?
That's not our job.
Yeah, that's stuff for the important people to work out.
Somehow I think people will have a harder time than they're thinking. It's their job to get ready for that. Our job...
We have to crush the Autophagos and stop Duke.
I see.
Sorry, we left all the dirty work to you.
That's my line. We always leave the hardest part to you all. I apologize.
All right, we got work to do. But how are we supposed to access all the world's cores? I think I know a way. There was something in the research Alexei and Barbos did. Some note about creating a network of Blastia. Really? Where's that note? I brought it with my personal things. Hey, wait! You can't just go looking at people's stuff!
Oh, I'm going too.
They just took off.
Looks like there's a tiny bit of hope.
Yes, it does. I'm sure she'll find an answer if she's that worked up.
Let's just hang out until she does.
Alright, time to actually take a tour of the town, buddies. Yeah. Go! I think all we have to do is just talk to people. Alright, yay, ragtag town of stuff. Woof! Hey, doggy! Doggy's so fun. Love doggy. Love me some doggy. Yay! Let's see. Do I want to talk to Flynn now, or I'm gonna save him real quick before I talk to Flynn, because yeah, if I remember correctly, there's something that's gonna happen after I talk to Flynn. Yeah, and I kind of want to save before then. Hey, Raven. Blastia was buried underground. That must mean by a town once existed here. Really? Town used to exist here? I know that.
Yuri, do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Not here. I'll be waiting at the entrance.
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun! So much fun! Yes, I am ready.
So, are you gonna tell me why you're so serious?
Are you just gonna go like this?
Huh?
The people who command the entire world are gathered here. Now's the time to tell them all you've done.
Not this again.
Half of my achievements, or more, are really yours.
So what? It doesn't matter who did them.
It does. Why do you always choose the option that's bad for you? Why do you try to bear everything by yourself? Do you think I can't take the burden?
You're carrying what I can't. I know I can do what I want only because someone's watching out for me.
But... Forget it. I can't explain. I'll just yell at you again.
In that case... try it like this.
Yuri!
You're not gonna beat me in an argument. But you know what you can beat me in. This.
Yeah. You're right. Just like always. Everything I feel is in this sword.
Good.